as you make your journey into what people like to refer to as adulthood, don't lose your inner child. Keep chasing your dreams. Be authentic. Don't burn yourself out. And remember that your ideal life might not look like my ideal life. And that's okay, because we're both working together to beautifully engineer our lives. So subscribe, and we'll keep on learning together. I promise you folks, if you are in the STEM fields and you feel like you are losing your creativity muscle, find ways to incorporate that into your life. Don't stop chasing your dreams just because you do have the 9-to-5 or you have another lifestyle and you want the 9-to-5. Just remember that your dreams are valid, and if there's something in your brain that's ticking and telling you to do something else that's outside of the norm, follow that. That's how I got here today. Honor yourself. Honor your dreams and don't give up. Just because you've climbed the ladder and you've become an adult and you have responsibilities now, it's even more of a time that you need to dream. Now that you're an adult, you have to have the following: a house, a picket fence probably as well, kids, and the 9-to-5. Everyone has their own version of success in life and what that looks like. For me, I knew 100% out of the gate, I do not want kids. I knew that I don't flipping want to own a house because it comes with more responsibility. My version of success is a lot different than another person's version, and that is okay. Your version of success is okay for you. Everybody has a different version of success, and that's okay. I spent a lot of time beating myself up over not owning a house. With not owning a house, I've managed to save so I can eventually retire early because that was part of my goals, and I've been honoring that since I started my career. That's my version of success, is financial freedom. What's your version of success? The number 3 biggest myth about becoming an adult is the stereotype that when you're an adult, do not chase your dreams. That's for kids. Chasing your dreams is for kids, huh? Well, look around the world at all the successful entrepreneurs. Did they stop chasing their dreams when they turned 40? I don't think so. It is never too late to chase your dreams, folks. Just because you're 40, 50, or 20, life never stops. You need to follow your dreams. When I became an engineer, I realized that my soul was lacking in something. And it wasn't until recently that I realized what that was. As an engineer, you use your left-hand side of the brain a lot. That is your critical thinking and logical processes. My right-hand side, which is my creativity and my curiosity, was just not getting utilized as much as I'd like it to. So what I did was, I've started all these different ventures so that I can exercise my creativity muscle. So I'm an adult now. I'm at the top of my career. I've got my PE license, and now I've got the biggest house I've ever had in my life. And I live in the country I've always wanted to live in, which is Germany. And actually, with this big house comes a lot of flipping responsibility. Like, I gotta do the lawn. I've got to weed. I've got to water my plants. Wow. I'm figuring out so many things that I never knew about. Everything that you think is gonna get you to that adult state and figure things out leads to more things that you don't know. So don't let the feelings of incompetency, the feelings that you're learning, the feelings of challenging yourself in new situations, let that stereotype hold you back that, oh, I'm an adult, I have to know everything. No, you're not gonna know everything. You're actually gonna reveal there's more things that you don't know. So please, get that myth and squash it. Being adult means that you got more experience. So help people out with that experience and share what you've learned. Is the stereotype that hard work equates to burnout? Well, I'm here to tell you that that is just not true. Hard work equates to balance. You've got to have a balance in your life. You cannot just burn yourself out because that's the adult thing to do. What good does that do you? It leaves you frazzled, it leaves you emotionally distressed and in misalignment, and can lead to a shorter lifespan. I'd like to really think about the term work-life balance. When you look at the term work-life balance, It equates to work is something negative and life is something positive. You got to balance the two. I challenge you to bring authenticity to work every day and blend the two. Make your work-life merge so that you don't feel burnt out. Burnout is not something you should strive for. It is not a mark of achievement anymore, and is not what defines you as an adult. And if it does, I don't want to be an adult.